Hi, you guys. Okay, so to get to the ebooks that you need to read, I'm going to have you on your iPad go to the icon on the very bottom that says Library Catalog. I can't show you that on this screen, but you'll see it. It's right down the bottom. It says Library Catalog. You're going to click on it, and when you click on it, you're going to get to our Westwood Elementary homepage, and the part that you're going to get to is Library Catalog. It'll open up right to our Library Catalog right here. If you're going to the computer lab or to the computers that are off the side in the media center, then you're just going to get to our Westwood Elementary website. You're going to go to Media Center, Library Catalog, and then you get to these books. Click on the stack of books, and then click to, I'm going to log out because that was my son. I had logged him in earlier. But I'm going to go back to Destiny Quest off to the side, and I'm going to have you log in. Right here. Here's how I get to the login. And you need to log in as one of your group members. And to log in, it's the first 5 letters of your last name, first 5 letters of your first name, middle initial, 00, and then your password is your lunch number. This is exactly how you log into the computer lab as yourself. And then I'm going to click login. Once I log in, I need to go to Fallout Shelf on the top. And then I'm going to go to digital resource links. This is a hard part to remember. Now, the reason for that is because the books on the continents that we are going to be listening to, they are interactive books. And for some reason, when you're on the iPads, you have to go to digital resource links. Then you click on Capstone. And if it asks you to open a new window, go ahead and click OK. And for some reason on the iPads, you have to do it this way. If you're on a computer, then you can just click on the book on that first screen that we went to. But anyway, so come to this screen, click Show All, and then choose the continent that your table was assigned. So if you had Asia, click on Asia, and then you click on Play Book, and it will read it to you. If for some reason on your iPad it stops reading it to you, then just go ahead and have a group member read it. I'm going to click Start Book.
Spotlight on Asia by A.R. Schaefer.
And then to advance the page, you click on this arrow right there.
Asia. Asia is the...
Now remember, when you're listening to this ebook, you're trying to find a fact that's really interesting, something that people might be surprised about this continent of Asia, or something that that when you went home tonight, you would want to tell somebody at your house because you thought it was interesting enough to share with somebody. So try to find a really good fact, and then remember, we're going to vote on which group found the most interesting fact. Later on, when we learn about how to cite books, and you need to write down the citation for this book, then you're going to need to go to the Contents tab right here, and you're going to need to go to Table of Contents. Because when you cite a book, you are supposed to indicate who published the book, the publishing company, and the publishing company for this book is Capstone Press, and it's going to ask you for the city and the state that this publishing company is based at. And this Capstone Press is based in Mankato, Minnesota. It's also going to ask you the copyright date. The copyright date is the year this book was published. This book was published in 2011. And it's also going to ask you for the author. And so I am going to go to page, and I'm going to go to this first page right over here to see the cover of the book.
Spotlight on Asia by A.R. Schaefer.
And there's the author right there. So later on when we cite the book, remember you need to go to Contents, and you need to go to Copyright in order to get the information you're going to need. And you're going to need to go to page and then that first page number in order to get to the author and the title. All right, so let's go ahead and get started finding a really great fact about your continent.